The 5 provinces of Region 10 have a diverse and wide array of different hues and various flavors. With 60% of the region being forest land, it offers a balance between urban and rural. While northern Mindanao enjoys continuous success on the industrial level, natural wonders and cultural heritages are protected and maintained. Whether you want to swim with dolphins or relax in the cozy atmosphere of the mountains, Misamis Occidental offers you both and more. It is fast rising to be the destination for quiet getaways, far from the city's bustle and hustle. The province is dedicated to protecting marine life. In the city of Tangub, also known as the Christmas symbol capital of the Philippines, over 20 hectares is devoted to a fish sanctuary. The Stilt Resort is open for guests to enjoy the view of Pangil Bay and to relish the day's catch, including milkfish, groupers, pugapo, and crabs. The bungsod is a simple pedal machine that fishermen use to draw up a net filled with fish, while the bobo is a contraption to capture crabs. As part of the Lorenzo Tan Multipurpose Cooperative, the community in this fishing village replenishes mangroves along the shoreline and maintains clean waters for marine life to flourish. From the seaside to the highlands, Misamis Occidental holds a cool climate, similar to that of Baguio City in Luzon. And here, from the Hoyohoy Hills, one can enjoy the breeze and view the wide expanse below on a clear day. In the northern part of the province, a 56-foot-tall statue of Christ the Redeemer is in the works. From up here, you can see Murcielagos Bay, the Duyo or Snake River, Naputao Island, and Naburos Island. And just a few minutes away is the Sapang Dalaga Falls, an intimate destination where you can spend the weekend with friends or family. Surrounded by plants and flowers, the falls is a perfect place to picnic, relax, and bathe in the fresh water that goes down 12 feet on the deep end. Oroquieta City is the capital of Misamis Occidental, where on Sundays, residents participate in Market Day. Spain's religious influence is evident within the province. Just 2 towns down from the capital, the Church of St. John the Baptist still stands in the municipality of Jimenez. In 2001, it was declared a National Cultural Treasure by the National Museum. Misamis Occidental is surrounded by 3 bodies of water, which gave rise to the establishment of the Misamis Occidental Aquamarine Park. The marine park includes a dolphin bay, where you can feed, pet, and even swim with the dolphins when the season is right. A long walkway offers a nice stroll through the sea breeze, while a restaurant waits for when the hunger pangs kick in. There is also a walk-around zoo and accommodations for those who wish to stay a little longer. The province is not without its specialty. In Clarin, suman or rice cake is offered in 13 different flavors, including purple yam, mango, chocolate, pineapple, and young coconuts, among others. Osami City is rich in history and culture. Just off the bay is the Kota Shrine, known also as Birhen sa Kota. An outdoor church next to the sea, it delivers a unique experience for prayer and meditation. Next to it is the Kota Fort, or Fort Santiago, built in 1756 during the Spanish colonial period and used by the Japanese in World War II. It is one of the most prominent historical destinations in the province. From the port of Osamis, a barge ride less than an hour away will bring you to the proud land of Lanao del Norte. This is where the Mindanao Civic Center can be found, a 72-hectare sports and activities complex that can hold 5,000 people in its stadium alone. This is where the international motocross competition is held, making the province the motocross capital of the Philippines. For travelers more inclined to the art of pottery, visit the Ceramic Center, which showcases intricately designed pots and other home decorations. In the Ceramic Production Center, experts shape the clay dug from the town of Baroy and make as much as 50 pieces of ceramics a day, each of which takes 8 hours to cook. It is right beside the Pasalubong Center, which in turn features unique items to bring home as souvenirs or presents for the folks back home. If you're looking to reflect and revitalize your spirituality, the Dapit Alim is a place of healing and might be exactly where you need to go. On top of a hill overlooking the lowlands, this is a place for peace and serenity. A meditation walkway, Panaw Alim, or Journey of Healing, spirals into an open concrete hut and said to be the place to find oneself when the half-hour walk is complete. There is also the Fountain of Healing, the Fire of Healing, and the Shrine of Healing, with the heart of the child at the center of the monument. In the municipality of Kapatagan, there is a natural cathedral-like waterfall appropriately named Cathedral Falls. With its rock formation resembling the structures of a man-made church, it has become one of the favorite places to visit in Lanao del Norte. When it comes to falls, however, you shouldn't miss out on Tinago Falls in the town of Linamon. The huge waterfall is an attraction to both foreigners and locals, where children and adults can marvel, wade, and dive into the fresh waters. Tinago Falls is also a border between Lanao del Norte and Iligan City, an independent and urbanized city in the province. There is much to do and see in Iligan City, a city that offers both nature and nightlife. The Maria Cristina Falls, which is both a waterfall and a power plant, has established itself as a must-see landmark. Besides the tall, wild falls, there is also a botanical and zoological gardens within the vicinity. Just a few minutes away from here is the Mimbalot Falls, where an outdoor adventure park is being further developed. The Iligan Paradise Resort holds a challenging obstacle course, a zip line, and a cable car that hovers over Mimbalot. The city caters to different palates as well. For a traditional Filipino taste, Sunburst Fried Chicken offers local favorites in a homey environment. If you're looking for cuisine with a twist, dine at Niners, where Western and Eastern flavors meet. If If you're a coffee lover with a craving, then Kopi Luwak is the cafe for you. Kopi Luwak or civet coffee is a delicacy. They also offer durian coffee and a bonsai garden in the backyard to soothe your senses. If you start feeling the aches and pains of traveling, there is also a spa out front of the cafe, complete with a sauna and a relaxing atmosphere. Before leaving Iligan City, be sure to pass Cheding's Peanuts. From sweet to spicy, the roast is always perfect. A family-run business turned legacy, Cheding's Peanuts is an inextricable part of Iligan City's identity. As you move east of the region, discover a province that promises adventure and culture and luxury. Misamis Oriental has everything you need and more. In the town of Lugait is the Aya-Aya Falls. While there are plans to have it developed and paved, the rugged path and natural rock formations will still be intact for those who need a challenge. If you want to trek around towering trees and snorkel about in the salt waters, Initao Libertad is a protected landscape and seascape that is open to the public. Here, you can dive off the cliffs and explore the depths of the caves. On the other side of the highway is the Lasang Secret Adventure, where a cafe and restaurant sits at the entrance. For a less strenuous adventure, a hot spring in the village of Tugasnon is said to be able to heal ailments and illnesses with just a few dips. It is simply called the Mainit Spring, meaning hot spring, and is another site being developed and made accessible to senior citizens. In the municipality of Laguindingan is the new Laguindingan International Airport. It has a clean and spacious parking area, as well as a spacious passengers waiting area. El Salvador is meeting its full potential with a newly opened Pasalubong Center showcasing the city's very own, such as wine made from duhat or black plum, watermelon, and cashew, among other unique products. Not far from the Pasalubong Center is the Divine Mercy Hills, a 12-hectare place of devotion that overlooks the Makahalar Bay. There is a chapel in the center of the compound, serving as the base for the 50-foot statue of Jesus Christ. More gems are to be found on the other side of Misamis Oriental. In the town of Hasaan, find Agutayan Island, a moving sandbar. It is home to a protected marine sanctuary and offers white sand to sink your toes in. Nearby, there is also a lizard sanctuary, home to the sailfin lizard, which is endemic to the Philippines. Story has it that these reptiles have gotten used to feeding by humans after one was nurtured by a resident. Today, more than 50 lizards have made the farm their habitat and regularly appear for their share of treats. In the village of San Isidro, the Sagpulon Falls cascades 20 meters down between smaller pools, creating a curtain of mist. Old structures await reconstruction to accommodate more guests. The Immaculate Conception Church is another structure that is being rehabilitated. Considered a National Historical Landmark and a cultural heritage, the Immaculate Conception of Hasaan offers a museum that brings to light some of the town's historical secrets. In the town of Sugbongkogon, the Mantianak Botanical Garden and Zoological Park houses many colorful species. Some of them you can even interact with. Hingoog is another city that is quickly standing out as a place to visit in the province of Misamis Oriental. Hailing from a tribal word that means good luck, Hingoog is blessed with lush greens and is being kept clean by its people. There are so many sites to visit, such as Tiklas Falls in the village of Lawit. In the town of Medina, there is the Alibuag Cold Spring, a pool of fresh spring water surrounded by picnic areas for friends and family. Find lodging by the beach in Duca Bay Resort and enjoy the view of the sea from your room's balcony. The capital city of Misamis Oriental, Cagayan de Oro, is already known for its metropolitan status as well as its extreme sports activities. The city is bustling with developments, yet also preserves its heritage. Just in front of the City Hall is the St. Augustine Metropolitan Cathedral. Rich in history, the church has also become a tourist destination. In honor of General MacArthur, a marker that shows the American hero's military cap stands by the port of Macapalan. At 5 meters high, it serves as a historical destination in CDO. Looking to the future, the Paseo del Rio is rising to be one of the major landmarks in the city. Cagayan de Oro, being the gateway to numerous travel destinations, offers an array of hotels and inns from 5-star to backpacker accommodations. Conveniently connected to a mall, Seda is a modern and luxurious hotel equipped with a pool, a gym, and function rooms. Guests with a light budget can opt for Sogo Hotel or Tune Hotel, affordable yet cozy, clean, and easily accessible. Treat yourself to specialty dishes within the city, like the Pancit of Dynasty Hotel, the Adobo of Brewberry Cafe, or the lip-smacking Filipino dishes of Roadhouse and Cagayanan. For dessert, try the crispy banana with langka sauce in the VIP Hotel. In Bukidnon, the town of Manolo Fortich is home to vast plantations of pineapple. Higher up in the mountains, the Dahilayan Forest and Adventure Park offers exciting rides and adventures such as the Zorbit, the Drop Zone, and Asia's first longest dual zip line. Nearby is Campo Juan, where you can try the aerial anicycle, the first in Asia. For a home away from home, make reservations in the Bukidnon Country Lodge, a private haven with spacious rooms and living areas. This bed and breakfast offers the luxury of rural life at its finest. In the center of Bukidnon is the capital, Malaybalay City. Enjoy the tranquil atmosphere and fresh air of the Monastery of Transfiguration, where anyone can come and find peace. If you're still hungry, Malaybalay offers places like Amadeo Steakhouse, Cafe Casanova, and Roadhouse Cafe. South of Malaybalay is the city of Valencia, which holds one of the biggest campuses in Mindanao. Built in 1953, Mountain View College offers cozy guest houses for visitors. Another place that offers organic food is Engaliados Nature Farm, a family-run business that produces brown, black, and white organic rice turned into a variety of delicacies. Sheltered by the mountains and trees, Lake Apo is a secret garden with accommodations. Here you can bask in the serenity of seclusion or dine on a cottage raft over the lake. Bordering the towns of Quezon and Maramag, you will find the Blue Water Cave, where spring water meets a raging river in a collision of colors. Above it is the White Rock Wall, where you can experience the thrill of rock climbing. After exercising in the great outdoors, you can rest at the RR Family Spring Resort and enjoy their Filipino buffet. Within Maramag is Mindanao Tribal School, an institution which aims to put an end to discrimination against indigenous peoples in the academe. Their goal is to preserve the roots and culture of the Manobo tribe, while also keeping up with modern education. In Impasugong, the tribal capital of Bukidnon, stands a monument of 7 dancing women representing the 7 tribes of Bukidnon. The volcanic province of Camiguin is a small island with a big story. Separated from the mainland in Mantigue Island, bristling with clear blue waters and rich coral reef. On the other side of Camiguin is another paradise. White Island is a spacious sandbar that has the bare essentials of a beach lover: sun, sand, and sea. In 1871, a volcanic eruption shook the province, sinking a part of Catarman. A cemetery that now lies under the sea has become a tourist attraction, with a marker above the water to commemorate the old Catarman. In the village of Bonbon, the Giob, or Old Church ruins, is what remains of a Spanish-era church destroyed by the old volcano's eruption. In the Ardent Spring Resort, you can enjoy the healing benefits of sulfur and spring water, with pools as warm as 38 degrees. The homes and establishments preserve the original structure of Spanish and Muslim stylistic influences, making a stroll feel like a trip down history. For over 300 years, Camiguin has held the Lanzones Festival, a week of activities, games, and street dancing. It is a celebration of their culture and thanksgiving for the abundance of the Lanzones fruit. There are countless places to explore and experience in northern Mindanao. Whether you're here to unwind or quench a thirst for adventure, there is always something that fits your cravings. It is a region colored with different cultures, cuisines, and creations of nature.